guys, Pixie here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back for another speed building video. This time it is for the one of the recent challenge for the game, which is the solid color challenge. I apologize if it took so long. There were just a lot of things that happened in my life and during the I think a month that I wasn't able to upload, but hopefully this time around I will be able to upload more frequently. I'm not really sure if I can upload more times in a day or in a week, but hopefully I can. But anyways, for this speed build, as you can see in the screenshots, we built a very green house. I tried my best to make to follow all the rules in the challenge, but since I want this house to be a functional house, I decided to keep some of the items that a sim needs in a build which doesn't really have green. I think I had the television that wasn't green. I used some other things that a sim needs even though they are not green. So that's the only rule, or that's the only part that I wasn't able to follow for the build, just because I wanted it to be functional. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to building! So this build, as I have said earlier, it is a greenhouse. Not literally greenhouse. Oh wait, it is literally a greenhouse. So it is this house is a mix of traditional and modern build, just because the exterior the exterior of it is very traditional, and then when you go inside, it is a mix of traditional and modern, just because the living room is very modern, the dining area and the kitchen room, or the kitchen, is very traditional, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys won't mind it, just because I really wanted to use up most of the items that were green, and I didn't want to limit myself with just one style in this build. So this build has a garage, living area, dining room, a shared bathroom, not public bathroom, a kitchen, an outdoor eating area, a pool, the fire pit place. There are 3 rooms, one master's bedroom, one adult or teen bedroom, young adult, teen, whatever you want to put in that room or to live in that room. And then we have a kid's bedroom which has 3 beds, so 1 for a toddler, 2 for kids, and then for the very top floor we have a study area, so it has 2 computers, 1 toilet, and then some bookshelves. So it is a very I would say a very simple build compared to my other builds, just because I didn't really put any clutter in it. I didn't really make it that homey compared to my other builds, but hopefully you guys won't mind it. And before I forget and talk more about the build, if you are new to my channel, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Pixie and I am a Sims 4 content creator from the Philippines. I created this channel to share my creations with you guys, but hopefully I am aiming to share other games that I am currently playing, which I'm not really sure when I will upload it, but I have a new game that I will be uploading on my channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. Hopefully you guys will like it. And yeah, if you guys still haven't followed me on my other social media accounts, my links will pop up right now. Whoop. There you go. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course the Origin and the Sims 4 gallery, where I am finally uploading my builds. Not all of my builds, because some of them have items from packs that I still don't have. So yeah, on those social media accounts, I upload more about my life and some of my life, things that I do with my life, and more of what I do with the channel and what I want to, or where I want to communicate more with you guys. Of course, some of you guys I communicate with through the comments, but a lot of you guys I get to talk to on those other social media accounts, especially on Twitter, because most of the time I am active on Twitter, not really on Instagram, because sometimes if I don't really have a build to upload, I tend to forget to upload a picture on Instagram. But I hope you guys won't mind. And yeah, I think we are almost done with the structure of the house. I am just putting some of the details for this outdoor dining area, and then later on we will be finalizing the exterior or the backyard. The backyard is very simple compared to my past builds, just because I didn't really want to I didn't really have the ability to decorate it as much as I want, just because of the color restriction. But I think it turned out very cute, very simple, and yeah, I'm not really sure if it is against the rules to use those mint colors. Basically, I mean, in the game it is categorized as a green color, and for me, I think it is a green color. I mean, it is a mint green. I think for some they are really a green color, just because it is more of a seafoam color for some, which I think others don't really think that as a green color. But since other simmers use it as a green color, I use it too. I think I saw it from Devon Bumpkin's stream some time ago, wherein he had the color green for the solid color challenge, which was so amazing, just because I never really thought of using the roofings as the round ones. It looked so cool, like the curved roofs. It looked like a hobbit house, which was so cute. I really wanted to try and build something like that, but I tried once and it didn't really look as amazing as his. But hopefully sometime soon I can. Not really sure if I can, but I will try. But yeah, let's see what else. In this week I will try to upload 3 to 4 times. I am planning to build I am planning to upload this one as you are watching right now. Hopefully it is uploaded on the date that I want it to be, and then hopefully I can upload a gameplay of the new game, a 1-pack challenge build. I'm not really sure if I can upload a tiny house or a tiny living house, and then an original build. So the not so sure videos would be the tiny living and the Google replicate, just because Google replicate videos take a lot of time to build and to edit, just because I tend to replicate everything exactly as the image has it, if the game doesn't restrict me, like the wall placements and stuff like that. But yeah, right here we are now furnishing the living room. The living room is the modern part of the build. I struggled a bit with the furnishing of this, just because in this part of the build, the tiny sleeping area on the left side, there wasn't really a very something that is what I am envisioning it to be, with the chairs from the sofas from the cats and dogs, just because some of them were of course modern, but I didn't really like the color scheme of it. Like I wanted to have a white and green color scheme to it, but then the one that I wanted had brown in it, so I didn't really want to put it there. So I used city living chairs and then some of the cats and dogs and a spa day chair for this room. So some of you guys might think that I used a lot of items that were not supposed to be used with the solid color challenge, because I think it says there that an item should have, if an item has a lot of colors, the main color should be 60% of the item. So I think I didn't really do well with this painting, because I think not really 60%, but most of the colors of it are white. But hopefully you guys won't mind it. I just really want this house to work. I really want this house to look good. And yeah, I think I did well with some parts of the build, but I think it's very overwhelming to have a house that is very green. I mean, the outside I really loved the way it looked, but then the interior, I had a lot of struggles with it, just because there were a lot of items that were green, but then there weren't a lot of items that go with that shade of green. Like there were a few colors that were too bright or too dull. Like this one, I can't really find a side table that would go with the chairs, just because there are a lot of different shades of green in the game. Like there aren't a lot that go with that shade of green, but I made it work somehow, and I hope you guys think so too. And yeah, finally we're almost done with the kitchen area. The dining area. I made it a very dark kitchen. I don't know why. I think it's because I really wanted to use those windows. I didn't want to restrict myself with using just the mint windows and doors, just because there were a lot of green windows in the game, and one window that I really wanted to use were those romantic garden windows, just because it looks so good outside, and I wanted the idea of having a very sunlit room. So yeah, I used those. And then the kitchen is very simple, it's very small. I didn't really put any decorations in it, so there are no items like knives or the chopping board. I'm not really sure why I didn't put anything. I think it's because the room is very cramped, and I was thinking that the items would be inside the cupboards and the cabinets and stuff like that. So the only items that you will see that are details in this room are, I think I didn't delete those bread container and the dish thing. I think, I'm not really sure, but anyways, we are almost done with the kitchen. I think we're all finally done. Now we are finishing the tiny shared bathroom. At first I was thinking of using those green and pink color scheme, but then it didn't really go well with the door and the window. I didn't really want to change the colors of those, just because if I changed those, I need to change every color of the window, just because I don't know, sometimes there are some those that I don't like mismatched colors of the windows. So I decided to make this another mint room, and I think it looked pretty cute. At first I didn't really like it, just because of the wall color. I didn't really like the wallpaper, but then again, there weren't really any choices with the color schemes of the wallpapers, just because some of them were too dark and then some of them were too light, like what I used in the kitchen and the living room. They were like pastel like, but they were still green, so I still did not go against the rules for that one. But yeah, so the garage wasn't really that much. There weren't really that much of a detail for that room. But then one of my most favorite rooms in this build is this room, just because even though it is a very tiny room, I like the idea of having that one, the garage detail, just because I really like the color of it. It looked very funky. It looked very funky for this room, and I really loved it. And then the least favorite room that I did for this that I did for this build was the master's bedroom. The reason behind that is because I didn't really like the outdoor shower that I put there. And yeah, I think I really wanted to put an ensuite for that bedroom, but then I lacked the space, and for some reason I still pushed through with putting bathroom there. So it's not really ugly, but then I don't really like that room. This room is a bit cramped, but I really liked it because it felt very warm and welcoming for me. I don't know why, but yeah. What else? Whew, excuse me, I yawned. Oh, I forgot to furnish the balcony for this house. Hopefully you guys won't mind. I think that would just make an opportunity for you guys to furnish the exterior as how you want it to be. I mean, every item here can be deleted, like every other houses in the game. So I hope you guys won't mind that I did not put any items there. I was thinking of adding some easels and things, but then I didn't really have. I think I just forgot. I didn't really I had the time, but then I think I just forgot, just because I got overwhelmed with every green item in this build. And yeah, I think we're almost done with furnishing the kids' bedroom, and now we are in the master's bedroom. As you can see, it is a very small space, and trying to put in a wardrobe, a bathroom, and a bed in this room would really make it a very cramped room. And yeah, I wanted this room to be one of the darkest room, just because I wanted to use that bed, specifically that bed, just because some of the beds in the game doesn't really go with the windows again. And if I used the bed from the cats and dogs, I would be I think I would be repeating the I would be repeating the style that I had with the Zilia's what was it? Something manor. New Year's resolution manure. Manure. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. Manor. And I think you guys won't like it, just because I would be furnishing another of that style in this build. So I tried to make this room a very modern room, a mix of modern and traditional, just because the bathroom was a bit of a traditional room. And yeah, this room would change a lot later on. I think it's because I changed the layout of the bed. I made it a diagonal way, just to make more of a shape to the room. I don't really like how it was very linear. Like, you go in, you're in the bedroom, you go further in, you're in the bathroom. I didn't really like that style. So I decided to switch around the bedroom or the bed to a diagonal way, as you will see right about now. Boop. Oh my gosh, I said it earlier. I think somewhere right now. There. So yeah, I made it in a diagonal way, and I hope it looks good for me. I hope it looks good to you guys too. But I think I will end my commentary here, just because we're almost at the screenshots and I don't really have anything else to talk to you guys with. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. If you did, pinch that like button down below. If you have any comments, suggestions, opinions, or just about anything that you guys want me to do with the channel, don't be afraid to comment it down below, just because I really do love and enjoy reading your comments and yeah, everything that you share with us here on my channel. And if you are new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, because I built this channel to share my creations to you guys, not only to the Sims community, but also to those who are interested in my videos, and in hopes to give you and your Sims joy and happiness. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!